Just hours from now, the man accused in the Southside Kroger killing will face a judge for the first time. Prosecutors charged Jason Cooper with murdering an Indianapolis father whose family believes he was targeted at random. And tonight, neighbors are speaking out for the first time, remembering this man, 43-year-old Carlo Castro.
But the motive for this violence is still quite a mystery. But tonight, Metro Police confirmed to us that Castro may have been shot Friday night with his own gun. And
based on court documents just out, it appears that Castro was also attacked with a knife found in the store just moments earlier.
Now, our David McAnally says tonight that police believe the suspect first stabbed his victim before getting control of the victim's gun. David?
Monday, the coroner's office was still not sure whether the Kroger victim died of gunshot or stabbing wounds. Witnesses say both weapons were used. On this street, victim Carlos Castro's family in mourning. The East Side neighbors mourning too.
He was killed at Kroger? You're kidding me.
I feel sad for what's happened to him. Get killed for nothing is kind of like crazy.
Crazy?
He was a good person. When I know him, he was always good worker and stuff. He always take care of his family.
But killed in a violent attack that appears to be random.
Younger guy walking around with his cell phone, being really verbal.
That witness inside the Kroger moments before the attack says the suspect, Jason Neal Cooper,
he was upset about something, but just being very loud and disruptive.
According to court papers, another witness told police when he came around the corner, he saw the suspect on top of the victim and then stabbed the victim with a knife somewhere mid-chest. Just moments before that, that same witness who works here at the store says the suspect came up to him and asked where he could find the kitchen knives. He showed him.
And then I heard 3 shots.
How horrible. Really nice man. Very good neighbor to have.
Right now, unclear exactly how the suspect was able to get hold of the victim's handgun and use it against him. Back to you, John and Andrea.
All right, David, thank you.
And as the man suspected in this deadly attack is ready for his initial hearing tomorrow, Eyewitness News has been looking into his past trips to court.
Now, we found multiple charges here in Indiana dating back to nearly 2 decades ago. Jason Cooper has plea agreements for sexual misconduct with a minor, theft, and drug possession. He's also served time in prison, and he's also on the state's sex offender registry as well. And you know, everyone we spoke with today who knows Cooper described him to us as being, as you heard, a good guy, but with a bad temper. Cooper, his girlfriend, and his child live with a friend in these East Side apartments. Now, the manager there tonight tells us they were surprised to learn about his alleged involvement in this case. But she does recall a time when Cooper confronted a neighbor who was playing his music too loudly.
He went downstairs to ask the guy nicely to turn it down, and the guy wouldn't. He was being a jerk, so I guess they got into it, and he ended up beating the guy up pretty, I mean, not real bad, but taught him a lesson, I guess.
He did go to a therapist for anger management, so, I mean, he did have a temper on him, and he could snap at sometimes, but when he was living with me, he never really snapped or anything like that.
Now, that was Cooper's former roommate who claims Cooper was paranoid and even had anxiety issues. Cooper's ex-girlfriend, who's pregnant with their second child together, painted a similar picture. And just go to WTHR.com to hear more from her about their relationship and the last time she saw him just hours before the murder.